Thought they'd have missed last night. Andy get legless and embarrass himself.
Hardly. Poor lad. If anyone deserves to celebrate their 18th birthday, it's him. He was too distracted by Daz to enjoy himself.
Daz causing trouble again, was he? That's a surprise. Andy didn't say anything about me, did he?
I'm sorry, son, but for once, you weren't the centre of attention.
I see Diane's gone back to the pub. I kind of assumed her moving in was going to be permanent.
Yeah, well, it isn't.
You going over to see her?
She's made her feelings perfectly clear. It's not up to me to persuade her.
Right then.
What's this?
Well, I found it in the bathroom. Someone's going to have to give it back to her.
Mum, don't be so hard on yourself. You've given everything to this pub and it's sapped all the life out of you. You need a change. There's always Brighton.
Oh, I don't know, Bernice. All my friends are here. People depend on me.
You've spent enough time worrying about other people. It's time to concentrate on yourself.
Morning.
Oh, is it still morning? Feels like I've been up for hours. Still, that's what happens when you've got a reopening to organise.
Do you want something to eat? You sending me back to Manchester, aren't you? Well, it's up to Andy. But won't be surprised after the lies you've told. I'm not lying. I saw you and Robert kissing. You can say what you like, but Andy doesn't believe you. You don't deserve him. Have you asked her?
Just leave it.
Go on. Tell him, Kate, yeah? Tell him the truth. Why? You always have to ruin everything. Andy, you gotta believe me. I'm telling the truth, I swear.
Just stop these stupid lies. You're only making it worse.
You said you'd stand by me no matter what. You're always gonna believe her over me, aren't you?
Just drop it, Daz. Drop it.
We slept here last night. You haven't had a fight with Jack, have you?
Am I not allowed to sleep in my own bed without you leaping to the conclusion I've had a row with Jack? Oh, sorry for jumping down your throat. I just don't feel like talking about me and Jack.
It's okay, it's not the end of the world. Don't take it so seriously. Besides, staying at Jack's was only temporary, wasn't it? This way we get to be housemates again. Right, fancy a coffee? Yeah, thanks, Bernice. That'd be great.
Make mine double strength.
Oh, count me in.
Good. Well, Chastity, you won't mind popping over the road to get something because we've run out.
Running and fetching into my job description. Excuse me, I'm the manager. I say what happens around here.
Of course you are. Well, you go ahead.
Thanks. Chastity?
No. I see you have complete control over your staff.
Oh, for goodness sake, I'll get it myself.
I don't believe it. That little brat blabbed, didn't he?
Look, it's okay. Andy doesn't believe him. Well, not yet, anyway.
Yeah, well, you better not. And you better make sure Andy don't find out about us.
Yeah, I'm trying my best, all right? Andy's probably going to send Daz into care.
Probably. Well, probably ain't good enough. And you shouldn't even be here. This looks suspicious.
Oh, well, thanks for being so considerate, Robert. Have you any idea what I've been going through? Look, I want to marry Andy and I don't want anything to mess that up. I thought I could at least talk to you about it.
I just don't think we should take any unnecessary risks. Not with Dad still around, and you've got to convince Andy to get rid of him.
Well, don't you feel bad about what we're doing to Daz?
He brought it on himself. If he had any sense, he would have kept his mouth shut.
Poor kid, we're ruining his life, Robert.
Yeah. What better is than ours?
Wonderful boys. I do like nice, big, strong men. They can be so useful.
Thank you.
Morning, Bernice. Sorry I'm late.
But you're on time.
My mother always used to say, always be 15 minutes early for any appointment. So technically, I'm 15 minutes late.
Huh. Well, in that case, you better stay behind an extra 15 minutes to make up for it.
Oh. OK.
We'll ignore her. Just as long as we get our paycheck at the end of the week, eh? Come on.
Oh, morning, Jack.
Diane, surprised to see you here.
One night apart and you forget where I live.
No, of course not. I just meant... just now it was a surprise. Is this as awkward for you as it is for me?
Morning. Sorry to hear about the fire. Glad everyone's all right.
Me too, thanks.
Anyway, nice chatting to you.
Well, I'd better be getting off myself. I've got a busy day.
Of course. Oh, Diane, wait. Thought you might be missing this.
Oh, thanks. You didn't need to bring it over.
Listen, about yesterday. Oh, look at me. I feel like a fool.
Jack, don't.
If you want to talk to me, you know where I am.
Right, I've just tipped the delivery men £10, so I need reimbursing from petty cash.
£10.
That's right. Next time they'll work twice as hard. That's what being a good manager's all about, Louise. Motivating people. Remember that, and you won't go far wrong. Oh, Laura, it looks like you're going to have to do this again.
Oh, yeah, doesn't matter. I'll have to mop my floors twice, just to make sure.
There you go.
Oh, thanks, Louise, but I'll handle this. It's a mother-daughter thing, if you know what I mean. Mum, what's wrong?
Nothing. I just ran into Jack, that's all.
That's the trouble with living in a small place like this. You can't get away from anyone.
He seemed really upset. And I feel terrible. But I just haven't got the energy to deal with it. I wish I could just snap my fingers and make all these problems disappear, but I feel like I'm drowning.
That's why you need to move away. Shake off all your troubles and start afresh. Come to Brighton with me.
You're right. Maybe a new start is just what I need.
Do you mean it?
On one condition.
What?
That you don't boss me around like you boss everyone else.
Deal.
You trying to sneak up on me? Katie told me what you said. I thought we had a deal.
You lie for me, I lie for you.
Well, I stuck to my part. I pretended you played the hero.
Well, tell him it's the truth. Please, Robert, you don't understand. He's saying that I made it up.
Oh, my heart bleeds.
All I did was tell him the truth. But why are you being like this?
I don't have to justify myself to you.
You're a coward. You've gone behind Andy's back. Now you're too scared to tell him the truth. So you blame it on me?
And there's nothing you can do about it. Because Andy'd never believe you over me. Because you're just a little kid who no one cares about.
I'm a better brother to Andy than you'll ever be.
This morning. I thought they might do for the opening.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
Thanks, Rodney. That's really thoughtful.
Louise and I will put them in water.
Aye. Well, are you all set for the opening?
Almost. I love opening nights, don't you? I can't wait to get started on the Brighton bar. Colour-wise, I'm thinking dark purple and black. What do you think?
Well, that sounds perfect. Actually, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I've spoken to my accountant. I'd like to invest.
Are you serious? Don't joke about something like this.
Is that a deal?
Deal?
Yeah, Bernice is going to be annoyed if she finds you in here. Why are you so scared of her? I'm not. Just get the feeling that she doesn't like me much.
She's like that with everybody. You must stop letting her boss you around. If she asks you to do something, refuse.
Oh, I couldn't.
Well, that's why she's treating you like a personal slave. Because you're acting like one.
Oh, I guess she's being a little bit bossy. Especially considering I'm not getting paid.
You what? You're not getting paid? Then why on earth are you doing it?
Well, after everything that happened, I just wanted to help. Plus, I love cleaning. But not when people are being mean to me.
You know what you've got to do, kid? You've got to stop letting people walk all over you.
Are you all right, son?
It's Daz. He never thinks about anything he's doing or who he'll hurt. He don't think about anybody.
What's he gone and done now?
He's confessed to setting the fire and he's telling lies about Katie and Robert.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Will it never end with that boy?
Don't ask me. I mean, why can't he just tell the truth? How hard is it, to be honest? Nothing's ever been easy with Daz, but as soon as he seems to get something sorted, he just goes and does something else 10 times worse.
Yeah, well, he's a handful, all right. Reminds me of you at his age. All guts and no sense.
So go on then, Dad. Tell me, how did you handle it? Because to be honest, I've had just about enough.
Well, it isn't easy. You've got to be persistent.
I don't think I can do that. Dad just keeps letting me down.
Oh, tell Louise. I didn't realise how much I needed a break until I sat down.
Laurel, those toilets are totally unacceptable.
What's wrong?
Lime scale, Laurel. You put a mirror up behind the taps and you can see it clear as day. You're not leaving until it's scrubbed clean.
Well, see, Bernice.
Yes, what is it?
Well, what was that you were saying about being a good motivator?
What, it's something that I said.
Please, you've been riding her all day and she's not even getting paid for it.
What?
I can't seem to do anything right.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You've tried your best. A lot of people never would have taken Daz on in the first place.
I'd love to just be his brother. Not have to worry about him. About whether he's eating enough or whether he's brushed his teeth. A while ago, I didn't want anything to do with him. And now look at me. I actually like him.
Well, then maybe letting someone else be his parent is the right decision.
I know. This is the right thing for Daz. I just hope he realises that I'm doing it for him.
I wanted to come and apologise. I may have been a little bit rough on you. Now, you really must let me pay you, out of petty cash, of course.
No, it's fine. I wanted to help.
That really wasn't anything personal, Laurel. I just get a bit carried away sometimes, that's all. What are you cooking?
Oh, it's nothing. Just a chicken casserole.
Oh, that's Ashley's favourite.
Is it?
What's all this? Cheese and biscuits, pineapple juice, men's roll and deodorant.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
It's all freshly, isn't it?
Well, I was just going to pop round with a few things, that's all. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Just you do go out of your way to do things for him.
I don't. He's still recovering from the accident, that's all.
You really care about him, don't you?
I'm surprised you're allowed out after what you did to Scott's garage. I wish I'd never done it. I wish I'd just gone straight home. Then I never would have been in this mess. No, don't take it out on me. Your mum didn't do it, did she? Of course she didn't do it. So what happened? She told the truth, no one believed her. And now she's in prison. That's justice for you. It's not fair, is it?
Now, believe me, I have a lot of experience in these matters, sweetheart. And I really don't think Ashley cares that way about you.
Oh, I see.
I've seen the way that he looks at you. He's as a friend, nothing more. You're not the kind of woman that he wants.
How would you know what Ashley wants?
Well, I was married to him. I do know him a lot better than you do.
I know loads of stuff about him.
Yes, but knowing his favourite casserole dish and the kind of deodorant he prefers isn't quite what I'm talking about.
Now, has he ever given you the slightest indication that he fancies you?
He's just shy.
Well, he's not too shy to get what he wants, believe me.
What am I going to do? I've tried to forget Ashley. I've never met anyone I like half as much as him.
Now, it's not so bad. There's plenty of other fish in the sea. You just need to find someone that you're better suited with. You and Sam Dingle, you'd make a smashing couple. See, you're cheered up already. Now, you ready to come back to the pub and get started on them toilets?
Maybe I should come back tomorrow morning.
No, he'll be home soon. He's got to go tonight, OK? What's going on?
I'll wait in the car.
Dad, just sit down. We need to
I'm
talk.
not stupid. You're sending me away, aren't you?
It's not like that. I've thought about it, Daz, and I just don't think I can look after you. You need someone better than me.
No, I don't. Look, I need you. Look, I'll be different. I'll change, I promise.
It's no use. You've made those promises before.
You swore you'd take care of me. You promised. You're supposed to stand by me. I thought I could trust you.
I'm just not ready for this responsibility.
Well, what about your promise? You said you'd stand by me no matter what. All I did was tell the truth. And now I'm being punished.
No, Daz, you know that you lied.
It's not fair, isn't fair? I've done nothing wrong. How can this happen to me?
Calm down.
You promised.
I'm sorry. I really am.
Did you sort things out with Diane?
Yeah, kind of. Well, no, actually, not at all. Guess I'm not that good at saying how I feel.
Really? I never would have guessed.
Can I come in?
Speak of the devil, be careful. You've broken his heart once already today.
You're a good lad, Robert, but you haven't got a clue what you're talking about.
I'll see you later.
Diane, can I get you something? A drink? Sit down.
I've some news.
All right.
The thing is, I've been talking with Bernice. I'm moving to Brighton.
I see. When did you decide this?
Today. I know it seems quick, but I'm sure it's the right thing to do. I'm sorry, Jack. It's just... nothing feels the same anymore. I think a change will...
Don't! I don't want to hear it. Just tell me one thing. Is this what you really want?
I thought you should have these.
Diane, why the hell are you doing this?
It's a fresh start. I'll be nearer to...
Don't insult me with your rehearsed speech. I want to know the real reason. I want to know why you're going.
I can't stay here.
Oh, you can't stay here in the village? Or you can't stay here with me?
It's not about you.
Oh, of course it's about me. Why can we never get this right? Why does this keep happening to us?
I don't know.
Because you turned everything into your problem. I'm your problem. The pub's your problem. Everybody who walks up to that bar's your problem. You got the whole weight of the world on your shoulders. And you think that moving to Brighton is going to solve that? Well, in my experience, your problems follow you.
Let's not do this.
No, well, of course, you don't want to talk about it because you're running away. And you're too frightened to admit that to yourself.
I was going to wait until your wedding. You should take photos of your honeymoon.
Thanks, Daz. It means a lot. I just want you to know, Daz, after everything, I'm glad I met you. Now we can be proper brothers. I mean it, Daz. I like having you as a brother.
Just as long as you don't have to see me. Right.
Daz!
I love you, Diane. Always will. But it'll get me nowhere because you're too afraid to find out what it might be like.
This is pointless, Jack. I'll come back later for the rest of my things.
Yeah, once again, you're running away.
You don't understand.
Oh, too right, I don't. You've been too frightened to have a real relationship since I don't know when. I mean, I don't know about you, but I liked it when you were staying here. I liked to imagine what it would be like living together. I liked waking up next to you. Well, you obviously didn't feel the same. It's time you grew up, Diane, and stopped behaving like such a damn fool and just stay here and marry me.
Did you just propose?
Yes, I damn well did. Only this time I'm not going to let you mess me around. I want an answer by this time tomorrow.